long time no video. I wanted to make a really short one because I don't have a lot of memory to talk about a little bit what I did on the last week. What I did last week, aka a romantic spectrum awareness week. I wanted to make a video during that week, but I didn't have the time, so now I'm just gonna talk about what I did. Because I ended up having a nice amount of free time, so I actually managed to do things unlike last Ace week. So first of all, I wore this cute shirt and dyed my hair lovely purple. I like it what it looks like now. I also did my nails with this lovely green apple color for multiple days that I could because I can actually wear nail polish at work. I also drank very many green things. For me, a lot of Arrow Week is about celebrating the color green, including this candle. Maybe you can see it's green, but not sickly white. And then, there in the background, you can see my Funko Pops of Aerospec characters, and there's also my beautiful demi-romantic flag. And some of the books that I did something with during Arrow Week. Mostly I finally started this. I bought this last year, but this is big because this is quite big. I need to be in a certain space to read it, but I finally started it and it seems very nice. I'm gonna continue it. I briefly met Tanner, who's a romantic. I finally looked it up, and so I'm gonna continue reading this. I only read like 20 pages, and then I didn't really do anything new with this one because I already did the overall graphic for Yuriko for this one. I meant to do all the chapters, but maybe some other time, maybe for Ace Day. But I did do a little bit for this one. Is Love the Answer? I did Chika's, or the overall of Chika's asexuality and aromanticism, and then I did the Ishii, Shinobu, the professor character. And then this is a book that I'm gonna talk about at length at some point when I have the time and the energy. But this is the first book about asexuality, fictional asexuals in Finnish, and this is amazing. And so I finished like this one character. This has 10 asexual spectrum characters. 2 are Aerospect, Alina and Yaro, and they are both the like main ace characters in this book. And I went through all the Arrow stuff in this book and made the graphics for that, and just I really love this book, and I'm gonna talk about this more at some point in the future. And then the final thing, I read this book. I finished it actually on Sunday. I read this because this is quite short, and it was supposed to have the main character, Fren, was supposed to be demisexual and demi-romantic. Unfortunately, that's not actually the case. He does briefly wonder whether he is he at one point he's not sure if he's demi-romantic or not, or demisexual. He just kind of like thinks he's demi, and then ultimately, but the way he ultimately identifies is as demisexual, homoromantic, and not demi-romantic. And frankly, I can kind of see that. It's pretty amateur normative at points. The book, I did mostly enjoy it, but I'm kind of bummed that because I read it because I thought it was supposed to be a demi-romantic representation, but it ended up not really, like demi-romantic is mentioned and considered, but then that's not who he is. That's not how he ends up identifying. So maybe I should have just read Wolfsong all this time. Although maybe not, because that's a very cumbersome bus read. But, and so that's basically it. I did some graphics, I reblogged the links on Tumblr, I drank a lot of nice things, and I had fun. it was a good week. I hope to do something more elaborate for Ace Day or some other. Maybe I have more time at some point in the near future. Bye!